Hello, everybody. This is Tamara Henderson going live. This isn't something I do all the time, but I'm going to try and make it a habit. I am a certified nutritional microscopist, and I hope you see what I'm going to be talking about. I put that in my post. But right now is the first of the year, and a lot of people are fasting. I want you guys to understand fasting is excellent, 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 good spiritual cleansing. But it's also a time for you to cleanse your body. And since I analyze people's health by looking at their blood, and it allows me to see that when a person is trying to better their health, they're going to need to definitely give their organs a rest. So fasting is a great time to do that. Give all those digestive system organs a great cleansing rest for the new year. And one thing you need to make sure you're doing if you're fasting is you need to make sure that you're drinking the right kind of water. Okay, I want you guys to understand the right kind of water is really, really important, because drinking enough quality water is the single most important thing you can do for your blood. And a lot of people don't value water as much as we should, and that's why a lot of us are dealing with a lot of illnesses right now. So if you're fasting right now, I'm gonna highly recommend that you add to that a product I've been using now for about 6 years. It's called Extreme X2O. The company that we work with is called Zuma Worldwide. I've been a representative of that company, like I said, for 6 years, and it has been invaluable. And so right now, like my church is going through a fast, I'm highly recommending that they add this little mineral bag to their water. And I want to show you guys what it actually does for the body. Well, I'm going to tell you what it does, and I'm going to show you how to actually add it so that you can use some blood building water, because if the water is not building your blood, it's not really helping you. So let me tell you how to do that. This is one of our BPA free bottles. If you didn't know, plastic is toxic, so that's why our bottles are BPA, BPS free. And this is our signature Zuma bottle. And I'm going to open it up. I've already put some water in. I normally use filtered or purified or distilled water. Any of those waters are good to start with, but then you need to add the minerals back. So this is actually the Extreme X2O. It's a little mineral bag, harvested from the Okinawan Islands. And if you guys wonder, well, why do I care where it comes from? You need to care where it comes from. These minerals are keeping those people alive a lot longer and a lot healthier. So they're some of the oldest living people in the world. All you have to do is put the minerals in any water and shake it up. I shake it up good, don't y'all? Okay. You don't have to use a lot of muscles if you shake it sideways. And you just put this in your water, shake it up, count to 20, and then let it sit for 5 minutes. And it will transform your water into blood building water. And why am I calling it blood building? Because when your body is consuming water, it should be 5 things. It should be first pure, alkaline, electric, have the right structure, and it needs to be oxygenated. So all those 5 things need to be present for you to have good water that helps build your blood cells to keep you healthy. So just by putting this little mineral bag from the Okinawan Islands into any water, it will do those 5 things to that water. And one thing that's really, really cool, if you're putting it in tap water, you know there's a lot of chlorine. You don't have to worry about that because the minerals neutralize the chlorine. Another thing that happens, it makes this water alkaline automatically because it raises it to a 9.9 alkaline level. So just understand, it's going to clean your water for you, which is really, really good. But I still start with a base of either filtered, because my refrigerator comes that way, or distilled or something like that. The minerals also, there's over 70 trace minerals, just so you know. The minerals will also feed your cells, your joints, your muscles, everything, because your body uses minerals all the time to to do all of the functions. Do you know that your body uses minerals to communicate with your brain? You know, your nerves, everything need different types of minerals. So there's over 70 in the little bag that is I just put in this water. But it also makes the water electric. You are an electrical being, so your water should be electric. And unfortunately, what we're drinking just regular is not doing the job, because if your water is not electric, then you're not able to heal as fast as you probably should. But you need to make sure that the water you're drinking has electricity and has the right structure. A lot of people don't understand that when they drink water, if the water molecules are not properly structured, it won't even break down well enough to go into the cells. So most of the time, even though people are drinking a lot of water, they're not, the water isn't getting into the cells. So if it doesn't get into the cells, well, what's the point? Because if your cells are dehydrated, then you're dehydrated, and there are a lot of bad symptoms of dehydration. So I'm telling you guys this because if you're on a fast, you're already decreasing the intake of minerals. So you need to make sure you're getting those minerals from the one thing you are going to be drinking during the fast, which is your water, which it should have been there in the first place, but it's not. I hate to tell y'all that, but it's not. And you can tell that by the fact that so many millions of people are dealing with diseases right now. Hey, Alan, I see you. Hey, Dama. Thank you guys for being on. I know Ariel's on too. Appreciate that. My baby Tierra, I know you out there. But I wanted you guys to just know this. While your fasting is so important that you protect your system and continue to get the nutrition in the way God originally intended. Because these minerals are supposed to be in our water. But unfortunately, because of our agricultural practices, it's not happening. So another thing that the water must be is oxygenated. A lot of people don't understand that. Do you understand? Without oxygen, what are we? We're dead, right? Okay. Same thing about your cells. If your cells don't have enough oxygen, they're dying. And a lot of people are walking around dying from the inside because the cells do not get enough oxygen. And so you now can just put the little mineral bag in your water, and you can get the oxygen levels to increase in the water so that you can get more oxygen in you. Hey, Ben, I see you. Yes, you know I'm right. But I want you guys to just understand why your fasting is really, really important for you to hydrate and make sure that you keep your fluids going in more than normal, because this is a great cleansing time. Hey, Kathy, I see you. A really good cleansing time for your organs. So right now, since we're on a fast at my church, I'm trying to drink, now I'm falling a little short now, but I'm trying to drink at least one 20-ounce bottle of this blood building water every hour. Yes, that's a lot, y'all, but I'm trying. Or at least every 2 hours, at least. And so that's my goal, and I already know my body is going to be better because of it. And so if you don't have X2O to put in your water, please go to my site, investinu.net, INVEST, the letter N, YOU.net, and just check it out. And I'd advise you to add it to your life because it's definitely a part of mine. So be careful on your fast. Check with your doctor if you're on medication to make sure you don't hurt yourself while you're on your fast. And just stay healthy. Tune it out.